Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time our exploration of the lower city continued, we discovered a home belonging to a member or an aspirant to the Temple of Baal's tribunal. Somebody who'd been murdering others, I think through setting fires, through arson, and had been murdered in turn by another one of the aspirants to prevent his lackluster, artless killings from staining the holy proceeds, I guess. We investigated an old man's house, didn't find anything in there, and saw a few other things, but the main thing we did was we located this fireworks shop, which is somehow related to the blackmail of Arthur Gregorio and the creation of explosive stuffed teddy bears for donation to the refugees flooding into Baldur's Gate. We want to find out the details there, so we're going to do some investigation. Let's get started meeting some of these folks. So we have a door here, a reinforced metal door leading to the second floor with a guard in front of it. Presumably this guy won't have that much to say to us except back off, but let's see.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sonshall.
All right. Oh, this is a password that'll get us in there. All right, we'll check that out in a minute. I don't remember exactly where we got this. I think we got that from Gregorio himself. But that is a password which will get us in there. Let's check out the ground floor first. We'll meet this patron, Robin Datherswick.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
All right. Lots of boxes of fireworks that we can't touch. And then where does this go? Out to the loading dock. All right, probably not that interesting for us, but let's meet fellow guard Liedin.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
You know what? I think we might have Karlach go speak to the guy himself just to see his reaction. I am also interested in this hatch. It might be tricky to get in there. Yeah, with this guard standing here, who's actually looking this way right now? Not sure. I'm not quite sure. This guy's part of it for sure. Yeah, I guess it's this guy. All right, well, we'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's have... Oh, there's another patron here, Willow.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
All right, a little fireworks fan. Let's have Karlach go introduce herself to Mr. Avery Sonshall.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Ah.
A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sure. Why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course.
Okay, we got 3, I think, smoke powder arrows. Very nice. Or 3 smoke powder bombs, I guess. We got a smoke powder arrow and a smoke powder bomb. I guess it's okay for her to have that. We should send this to Astarion for the mage hand to potentially throw. I think maybe we should send this to Astarion as well. She's not likely to be firing her crossbow anytime soon. He's got pop drakes, Sends a small rocket at a foe, blasting the target and inflicting color spray. We actually have a bunch of these from Gregorio's basement. Woglims, Pop Drakes, Squid Gins, and Woglims. All apparently the same. 3d6 fire. And they inflict color spray, which theoretically blinds them? I think we were thinking we could use these against mages, perhaps. And then he's got a bunch of dyes and other things. Does Tava have any wares to sell? She does. Let's get rid of those. Sell those off to him. Very nice. Okay.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
All right. So let's get the group back together and have Tava approach him this time with the password.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste.
I'm here to visit Uncle Philogir. He sent me, if you catch my drift.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs. But only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Does that mean we can take stuff? I guess it just means we can go upstairs.
Better not be cursed.
Be anything you want, I promise.
All right, let's go to the second floor and see what's up here.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
Okay, here we've got Clerk Tamara and fellow guard Maeve protecting the third floor.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Boom Bang Blast, the joy of fireworks. Let's check this out. This book contains several recipes for bespoke firework concoctions and appears to have been written with the intent of being mass-produced. Introduction. If you find my little book in your hands, it's most likely because you, like myself, live for the thrill of combustion. It can be a fraught road, discovering an outlet for such a passion that leads not to destruction, but to delight. Ah, delight. This is the point entire of the art of fireworking. To enchant, to move, to titillate. Within these pages, you'll find the distillation of my many years of firecraft, with the hope of elevating this craft I love so well. I wish you the best of luck, and do stop by my shop in Baldur's Gate for supplies, advice, and camaraderie. I'm always keen to meet like minds for explosive conversation. Sincerely, Avery Sonshall. Okay.
Scheduled for maintenance.
What else have we got up here? Avery's storage key. Let's snab that.
Not critical.
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring 'em down to you.
Oh, okay. So there is a limit. We can go into this box of fireworks.
Employees only, past dear.
Yeah. Okay. I picked up the entire box somehow? And I also turned into a 14-year-old boy. Let's put some of this stuff away where it belongs. So we've got an entire box of fireworks. Oh, 26 pounds, 8d6 fire. All right, I don't actually want that. I find it very hard to understand how you would, like, use something like this unless you knew that the fight was coming and could somehow set up ahead of time. I guess there have been a few rare occasions like that. These double doors open out into there, so we can't get past this fellow guard without attacking her.
Scheduled for maintenance.
I mean, I guess we could, like, cast darkness and then sneak past them, or we could fight.
Bastard if it breaks.
How many hit points does she have? 93. Yeah, all right. For now, let's check in with Clerk Tamara.
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits, password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then?
Yes, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Okay, so they have poison, arrow of roaring thunder, 3 smoke powder arrows, okay, acid vial, alchemist fire, noxious spore grenades, poison spores, and smoke powder bombs. We don't actually need any of this. What we need to do is figure out how to get past them and get upstairs.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out.
Yeah, okay. You're...
Employees only pass.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try... They're moving on their own. Past you. Hold on. Let's get everybody over here so they stop bothering the guard. All right, so she has 63 hit points and she has 93. You know what we could maybe do? Since we're allowed to open these doors, is there a higher level to which we could fly with Tava? Like, I don't see an entryway. Maybe we could get on top of the building, though. Let's have her fly out and see if we can get her to land on top of... like, I can fly over here to start, and then, oh, look, we've got some Fist of Bane Volgu Dark. Okay, so there's some folks up here.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Got some chemists. We've got some Fist of Bane agents of tyranny, so they're enemies of us all. We can definitely go after them. And then lots and lots of barrels of crap. And then back here we have Tombolt the Pallid. I'm guessing he's... yeah, I'm guessing he's like the person who makes the like really dangerous stuff. Black Gauntlet Uva. Okay. So like... Alright, hold on. I have an idea. First of all, let's check our journal here. Not that one. We use the passphrase for Felagir's fireworks to get to the next floor. We'll need another way into the uppermost floor, however. Seems as though Felagir's fireworks sells more specialized explosives too. Smoke powder bombs to be precise, and it looks like Lord Gortash is involved. We should keep looking. We interrogated Arthur. Alright, so... another way into the uppermost floor. I think that Tava can probably fire a firebolt from over here and start blowing up explosives. But that will kick off a fight. Now, this guy is somebody that right now we could speak to if we had permission to be here. I have a feeling that we don't. Like, if I fly over there and say hello, I have a feeling he's going to tell us we're not allowed to be here and either start a fight or escort us out. So, if we go to the others, we can sort of prepare ourselves here. Well, I mean, they're all right here.
We scheduled for maintenance.
So we're sort of ready to do whatever we need to do. I just want to get Astarion away from the door so he can't be shoved out. Okay. So this could start a fight, having Tava fly over and like bypass them, going straight to the third floor. Or they might not expect us to do that. I'm not sure. We haven't talked our way past, so we don't have permission to be there. Maybe we should have Karlach. Karlach had the connection with him. She had some other speech options. So either I fly over here and see what happens, or we have Karlach go downstairs and speak. I think we just kind of get started here. I think we're going to have Tava fly over. And if it turns into a fight, she can just like fly back while the other three, or fly down while the other three fight their way past those two guards and up the stairs. They do have a crap ton of explosives up here, though. And I'd really like to speak to these guys, get information. I wonder if we can get permission to go up there and speak to them. Let me try that first.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let me send her back down to have another word with him and see if we can get permission to go up to the third floor. At the moment, I don't have any idea how to do it other than by force, but maybe we can get up there and speak with them.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste.
You mentioned Gortash when we first met. Do you work with him?
Oh, heavens, no. Not with him. I work for him, as I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
There we go. Okay. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Browse responsibly now.
All right. Well,
For God's sake, have a little discretion.
it seems like the violence route is the only route to go. I don't think we're going to get a chance to speak to some of those folks.
Critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
They're not going to let us go up there, so let's prepare. We'll try the flight route, see what happens if we just fly over and say hi. But we might be in for a bit of a combat here. Let's see what happens. Where can I fly in here, actually? I can come to here, to the other side of him. Cannot find path. It's not letting me get past him. Okay. So we can land right next to him, though. Let's see what happens. We go straight into combat. Okay. We reached the top floor and discovered the Bay Knight cultists assembled explosives. We need to stop them. Yeah, okay. Let's go back downstairs. And let's get involved with these folks. Yeah, they're temporarily hostile as well. Okay. Tava's all alone up there. So we can have her fly down and we can fight our way up the stairs. That's fine, but we need to get the rest of these guys involved. So, let's kick it off with Karlach here, I guess. For a bonus action... Yeah, I don't think we'll rage here. We're gonna Brutal Leap and try and knock them prone. Oh, it didn't work. That's strange. Because we're not technically in combat yet, I guess? Huh. Alright, well then in that case, what do we have? Arsonist's oil transforms the target's fire resistance, fire vulnerability. Oil of combustion. A coated weapon covers its targets in oil. Oil-covered targets immolate upon taking damage. I don't think we need that here. We do want her to proc Bloodlust, so we'd like to get a kill or a crit. Maybe we'll actually open up with the Cambion here. We can find out whether or not... this is repeatable, this Rays of Fire. It might be. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that brings the rest of the group in. Okay. Alright. So she's down to 33.
Fuck yes.
Karlach. Let's do some work. Okay, she's down to 8. Why? Oh, okay, that's why. Let's go ahead and get the kill. Journal updated. What happened there? We interrupted the Bay Knight cultists and fellow year's fireworks. We've got a fight on our hands. Yeah, okay. Now, let's turn this off since this next person is heavily armored. Or we could go reckless. Maybe that's better. We'll go reckless. 1, 2, very nice. And then what is this? Heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you'll deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. What do I have? I have 7 turns of heat. All right. So let's toggle this on. Oh, this is cool. Let's get our bonus action going here. 22 plus 13. She's down to 2 hit points. Very nice. And that used up all our heat? Yeah. Okay. That's Karlach's turn, but I want to move her. Let's have... Now, the Cambion used his action. What does he have for bonus actions? Just dismiss? Okay. Let's have Shadowheart just finish this lady off with a stabby stab.
Let's do this.
And then we can have her start heading up the stairs. Very nice. Bonus action. Do I want to burn a spiritual weapon here? Maybe not yet. Let's end her turn.
Important is ever easy.
Let's have the Cambion join her, or make his way up here as well as he can. He can fly up in front of her, maybe to here. Nice. Okay, he's getting involved.
My turn.
Karlach. Race on up the stairs as far as you can go. That brings a few more people into the fight, it seems. Okay, very nice. And then, so how many do we have up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, what are we going to do about Astarion? I think this might be... It depends on how far he can get. Where can he get? Cunning action dash. He can get up there, right? I think we need to do that. What is this? Plant growth? Got so much cool stuff. I could also burn a spell to Misty Step, but I don't think we need to. So we'll cunning action dash. We'll come up the stairs. And we can get a sneak attack on this guy, right? 65% chance to hit. Now, another thing we could do is start using some of these interesting arrows we have. What do we have a lot of? 7 arrows of darkness. Arrows of acid. Arrow of ill matter does an extra d4. Prevents your target from regaining hit points. Don't I have an arrow of many targets in here somewhere? I thought I did. Construct slaying. Arrow of humanoid slaying might take him down. I thought I had an arrow of many targets or two. We only have one of these. Let's say, yeah, let's use an arrow of ill mater here. And hopefully we get the sneak attack. It's a miss, god damn it. Okay. That's his turn.
Blood comes easy these days.
Now you, if you can get him down under 24, he'll die. What do we want to do for your bonus action here? God, she's got so many things. Advantage, Hunter's Mark, weapon attacks, that's a spell slot. What are her oath charges? Inquisitor's Mic is 3 radiant damage and daze, that's a bonus action. Vow of Enmity is a bonus action. Abjure enemy can frighten them. All right, let's get some radiant damage in there. Why not? And then let's smack this guy. We want to go for a concussive smash, maybe? All right, let's try it. Okay, we hit him. He's almost dead already. We can take him out with one more hit. Nice. Okay. Let's move in and threaten these people.
Best be on my way.
There we go. Let's end our turn.
What's this?
Carlock here has nothing she can do. We'll end her turn. And the Cambion can get up a little bit further. End turn. All right. Yeah, the guys downstairs are getting involved as well. That's all right. We'll just slaughter all these Bay Knights and take over their shop and stop the plot. We did sort of get the drop on them. They didn't expect us to do what we did at all. All right, he's going to dash. All right, he's coming up to fight. Tumbolt the Pallid. He's casting Melf's Acid Arrow on Carlock. This is going to be... Wow, this is a very, very high potential damage here. Deals an additional 1 to 4 acid damage per level. We can't protect her, so we're gonna have to use... I guess we used Psionic Backlash here? I'm trying to remember. We're in between these guys. No, an opportunity attack's gonna do more. We won't take this. Maybe he'll miss. She can shield to prevent the damage. Excellent. That's a miss. He's a mage, very dangerous. We'll use Psionic Dominance to stop this attack. This is gonna be 8 to 32, not that bad, but Astarion's, you know, a little bit vulnerable. Canceled that spell, all right. 2 spellcasters we gotta watch out for. Okay. We got a lot of folks who get to go here. What did she put? Bane's Command, some sort of buff on him, and then she's gonna dash. All right. A lot of spellcasters we gotta deal with. Hits. And then misses. 3 damage only. That's fine. You gotta get all the way to the 3rd floor, huh? Oh, takes a shot at Shadowheart. Nasty. Alright, we've got a black gauntlet coming out. Aura of Terror. We can't be frightened because of Hero's Feast. Now, why don't I get... Oh, I used my attack, right. Nice, he missed her. I used my reaction already. Okay, so, these two are melee. We need to take out the spellcasters ASAP. So, actually, this is a strange case where this bonus action repulsor is really good. Who are we gonna hit? Well, we're gonna hit some explosives, so this might actually be, dangerous. This guy gets knocked back there. This guy gets knocked... Yeah, a lot of these guys get knocked back. Karlach kind of takes a little bit. You know what? I might be able to edge her out of it. Like, if I come over here... I'm as far away as I can get. Let's see. Yeah. I avoid Karlach now. Now, we are going to knock a bunch of explosive barrels, so there might... This might be... I don't know. That might hit Karlach. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens here. I'm curious. We're going to fling furniture around for sure. Okay. Okay. A lot of stuff got knocked away. Some stuff got busted up, but nothing exploded. I think we'll still take an opportunity attack from this one. Unless we kill him first. One hit should kill this guy. Who can come in and do something to this guy? Let's have Astarion take a sneak attack shot at this guy. Right? Sneak attack. 65% chance to hit. We should crit. Are we... Man, my voice. We're not obscured, but we can hide maybe? If we move to like here. Yeah, let's move here. Let's cunning action hide to up our crit chance.
Let's get some prey.
And then let's do the sneak attack. At advantage now. Can't have disadvantage against the... Oh. That was targeting Tava. Yes, 88% chance now. Nice hit. Nice hit. And we're going to end his turn right there.
I wonder if this is...
I think we'll actually have Karlach come in and get the kill on this guy to proc her Bloodlust.
Put him up.
What's our chance to hit? Very low. Let's swap this out. We don't need it for this attack. And go Reckless as well. 96% chance. Wow, 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 wow. What just happened? Why did he explode? Holy crap. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Let's check. Wow. A lot of stuff happened there. Karlach used Reckless Attack on Fist Bane and Hiriot. Received conduction, lost condition heat. Hit for 2. Hit for 4 fire damage. Killed him. Fell to a lethal blow. Table received condition burning. Shockwave. I mean, he must have had an explosive on him. Just a bunch of shit blew up. That's basically what happened. That's crazy. Okay. And then Robin Dathers were gods. What kind of firework was that? Where there's innovation, there may be a few backfires. It's all part of the process. He screams hurriedly as he rushes upstairs to try and fight us. Okay, so what actually happened there? The Cambion got hit pretty hard. Tava lost her temporary hit points and 2 of her actual hit points. Astarion took nothing. Yeah, the Cambion took quite a lot there. Shadowheart's okay. And she took like 70 points of fire damage. Crazy. Alright, so I think some other folks died as well? No. What happened to the guy who was here? Did he get blown out of the building? There was a guy who was standing right here that a mage that I was gonna hit. Alright. Well, let's send some rays of fire at this guy. How much do these do? These do 3d8 each. One should be fine, I guess. Path is interrupted. All right, let's move. You should have fire resistance, right? Yeah, you have resistance to a bunch of stuff. Let's move to where we can target that guy. Can I see him from here? Path interrupted. All right, let's fly then, right over here. And actually, why don't we target one of these? Oh, but then there's... Hold on. Yeah, that's a little yikesy. That thing could blow up on us. Maybe we'll move, like, right back to here, just kind of away. Where can we move that we're safe? Well, he's a summon. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Very nice. That actually worked out perfectly. That guy died. This guy's down to 50. All right, I'm happy with that. Good turn from the Cambion. Tava? Yeah, kill this lady. Just walking through fire to do it, but... Well, what else could she do? She could... We could leave that for someone else, like Shadowheart, and we could fly... We could fly right to here. I think we're gonna stand in fire no matter what we do. Let's fly over here and kill this guy, the mage, before he gets to go again. Alright, that's him taken care of. Very nice. We'll end turn there. Karlach's heating up. Yeah, let's burn our heat convergence, kill it. Well, maybe not. Let's go after this person and slaughter them. That'll proc her bloodlust. Oh, it's already procced. There we go. And then we did see somebody running up here, but I don't think we can get there unless we... Can we jump? Where can we jump to? We can jump to here from where we're standing. Okay, and then can we get to you? No. But I can fire some weapons at you, right? Alright, let's try this. 6 damage, not bad. Should I use a weapon? Arrow of Roaring Thunder, pushing the target back 5 meters. Arrow of Ice. Alright, let's throw an Arrow of Ice at her. Why not? That missed, but she took some damage anyway, I think? Alright, good turn for her. The upper floor is clear, so now we can have Shadowheart do something. What's a low-level spell we can use to control this guy, to prevent him from doing stuff? What do I have? Moon Mote eliminates the area around you with wisps of moonish light that make movement difficult for enemies and bolster your allies' damage. That's an action. I don't think we want to use that here. Ghoulish Touch? Can I get to him? Can I get to you? I can almost get to you, maybe.
Have to keep going.
How close can I get? Let's try Ghoulish Touch. Maybe we can paralyze him. 65% chance, I'll take it. Nice. He's stuck right there for the moment. All right, end turn. These guys are going to come racing up. There's only a few left. This fight has gone very well. Okay, Avery, decide what you're going to do, and then do it. How about you don't summon the Steel Watcher outside to notice the fact that you're running a Bay Knight cult in here? I guess you would know that they would actually probably help you, but luckily they're not getting involved. Okay, that's the best he can do. Right? And then we have your guard, and then the paralyzed person for 2 turns. Nice going, Shadowheart. I wonder if we can heal the Cambion? Probably not, right? Maybe? Alright, you come on up. Do what you're gonna do. You're paralyzed. Okay. Tava's up. Is there any way that we can get anywhere useful with her? If we fly, we can go actually quite a ways. We can fly... I need to have it go down a level. The camera is really giving me problems here, because there's a path for her to fly down and deal with them. Can I get to there? Nice. She actually did it. And then do you have the movement to go after this guy? You do. All right. We still have our bonus action too. Wow. All right. What do we got rocking? We're concentrating on detect thoughts, so we're not... do I not have the Inquisitor's Might thing? I've got so many things on her, it's hard to tell. Resistance and Blade Ward? Did she get... Where did she get that from? Who knows? Oh my god, she's got so many things. I don't think she has the weapon buff anymore. So what do we want to put on this guy with our bonus action? What do we want to do here? Fracture Psyche, pretty overpowered for this. Do we have something small we can use? Absorb Intellect to heal? Is he a wizard? What's he got? Yeah, Intelligence 17. So, like, we could get a little bit of healing with this. I mean, might as well. It absorbs some life from him, right? When else are we going to use it? The rest of this stuff is, like, too overpowered to use on him. Right? We could put Hunter's Mark on, but no, let's try this Absorb Intellect thing. Where is it? Gobble up a foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn, and healing your wounds for 5 turns. All right. Oh, it's got a very low chance to hit. Fair enough. Let's try it anyway. He saved against it. All right. Let's see if we can kill him, though. Let's go for 1 hit. See how we do. Ooh, that's rough. Critical miss. Critical miss, too. What? I rolled 2 nat 1s? Yeah, I rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. That's pretty shitty. Okay. Astarion. Where can you get that you can hide from them? Oh, you can hide anywhere you like and shoot at them. Okay. Let's come on down here. Let's cunning action hide. And then let's do a sneak attack. Goodbye, fellow Gerd Sigurd. Very nice. There's a kill and turn. Karlach, let's have you leap over here, maybe? What do you have to do to get there?
What's it gonna take?
Knocked her prone. Amazing. Okay, that's 2 hits. Very nice. How much heat does she have? 7? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's end turn there. This guy is dead because of Astarion. This guy is prone, so let's just have you make a divine strike here. Might as well. Okay, very nice. End turn for you. The Cambion, let's have him fly down here. If we can. Come on. It's so hard to... Like, I want you down here next to this guy. I can't really get the camera to do what I want here. Can I do it through the wall? I really can't. Okay. Can I get there? Nice. Okay. And this guy can use this Rays of Fire as many times as he wants. That's actually kind of incredible. I do think I'll try to heal him up a little bit after this fight. So what's his attack gonna do? Does he get multi-attack? I don't actually know. A D10 plus 4, like 9 to 54 versus, what? 15 to 42? 42? Yeah, this is just stronger every time. But we have a problem, which is that he's prone, so we actually have disadvantage here. Let's hit Avery a few times. He might blow up if he has some sort of thing. Alright, he's fine. Okay, what are you gonna do? You've got a dagger out. Are you a spellcaster or what? Oh, some folks died from the explosions, I think. I can't stop him from casting Fireball here. He killed himself. Amazing. He killed himself and hurt the Cambion and did a little bit of damage to Tava. Wow. Incredible.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
All right, there we go. Ooh, and everybody hits level 12. The investigation's complete, and we can loot this place to our heart's content. Oh, it sounds like some folks got hurt.
I know you do, kid. I know. Tell you what. We'll try and find someone who can help your mind out, and then we'll get you something to eat.
Oh no, I don't think this was us.
Anything you want, I promise.
I think these two... What is happening right now? Why? Who's getting a bad attitude?
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a...
Oh, yikes. They came inside. I think it's you who found themselves in the wrong place, says the party of adventurers covered in blood who just slaughtered everyone inside. Who is making this roll? I don't even know who's making this roll. Yikes, that was lucky.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Best not try that again, lest your actions speak louder than your words.
Who's here? Where did this happen? I don't even know. Let's get everybody upstairs.
Barely got the strength to look after their own.
This is a restricted area.
All right, let's just... This lady has to go. Yeah, Tava, get started, please. Or Karlach, get started here. You walked into the wrong shop, unfortunately. Let's burn off all our heat. Okay, that's fine. Now we get a sneak attack. And very soon we don't have this problem anymore, right?
A better position.
All right, let's turn off sharpshooter. Still only 45% chance? All right, what's going on? Why does she have such high defense? I don't understand. Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay, all right. Yeesh. Let's get upstairs and start looting and investigating. A good fight. Obviously, we took a little bit of damage there from all the explosions, but that's sort of to be expected given what we were dealing with here. Okay, to start with, let's heal up. Let's check our good berries. We can also get everybody kind of cleaned off from all the goop. Let's swap to this interface. So Astarion doesn't need any good berries. Shadowheart probably needs one. She needs two. And then Karlach needs a bunch. Probably the rest. It's so slow doing it like 1, 2, 3 points at a time, but it's free healing, so I'm not complaining. I mean, I am complaining, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, there's everybody up to full. I think probably now. Let's see if we can heal our Cambion friend, Tava. Maybe your lay on hands can do some work here. Can it? So one charge is 22. 2 charges is 44. Can I put that on the Cambion? I can. Nice. Okay, that gets him up and running for another fight. And obviously we have a lot of looting to do, but why don't we start, or why don't I end the episode here with level ups? So let's start with our paladin and our primary character, Tava, the party leader, has reached level 12 paladin. So the last thing she gets is a feat. Let's see, what do we want here? We've already picked up Savage Attacker, which is amazing for her. If we went for an ability improvement here, we could get her strength to 20. 1 extra damage in attack. I mean, she's pretty good right now. I'm not sure she needs that. If we grabbed her alert, she could use a different elixir. But I'm not even sure what elixir I would use. Charger. Deal more damage, charge towards an enemy. That's a action or a bonus action. I don't think we want that. Dungeon Delver? What is this? Advantage on perception checks, resist traps. Durable. Increases our constitution from 14 to 15. And you regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Not that useful. Elemental Adept. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type. She doesn't do a lot of spell casting. Great Weapon Master, not something she can use. Heavily Armored, she already has. Heavy Armor Master. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. That's interesting. And would put our strength to 19, which doesn't help us. What else have we got? Lucky. 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws. Or to make an enemy re-roll their attack rolls. How do I make an enemy re-roll their attack rolls? That could be useful. Mage Slayer. Saving throw against advantage. Reaction to immediately make attack against the caster. Mage Slayer could be decent. I don't think we need Magic Initiate here. Martial Adept. Gaining 2 superiority dice. You regain expended superior after short or long rest. So we get 1 of these. And we could make... direct an ally to disarming strike, distracting strike, fainting attack. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and can deal an additional 1/8 damage. That's actually pretty nice. For bonus action, we got a lot of uses for it, though. Rally. 8 temporary hit points, not that great. I don't know. Sentinel could be good. Make a weapon attack against an enemy instead of protect them. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack and can no longer move, that's actually really nice. Advantage on opportunity attacks too. Shield Master. +2 bonus to dex saves while wielding a shield, and the spell forces you to make a dex save. You can use a reaction to shield yourself. On a failed, you only take half. That's not bad for her. She's always going to be wielding a shield. And taking less damage could be nice. Weapon Master. You gain proficiency with 4, your strength or dex increases to 1. No, that's not helpful. Warcaster. Advantage on saving throws could be good. Alright, she's the one I've had the hardest decision with. Really thinking about it. I mean, if we took Alert, we are using that that elixir, and this has the same basic effect. So we could give her a different elixir. But is that great? Like, what would we give her instead? I guess, like, we need the Bloodlusts for someone else. For Karlach. We don't have enough of them to split them. Alright. Let me know what you think in the comments. What would you have chosen here? I guess Shield Master would be the other alternative that I'm really kind of considering. But I think we'll just pop her strength up to 20. A little tiny bit of damage and an accuracy increase. And we've already got... we've already taken Savage Attacker. So I guess this is what we're doing here for her. Alright, Astarion, what do you get at level 12? Replace spell and a new feat. Is there anything we, like, desperately want? No, I don't think so. I already respect him, so I already know what he has. I could maybe give up Crown of Madness for something good. Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts, Enlarge, Reduce, Invisibility, Knock, Phantasmal Force, Shatter Web. Yeah, most of these, like, I could give up Crown of Madness for Featherfall to help the others, but we have other ways of dealing with that now. The one thing I could give him is Enhanced Leap, but again, we have other ways of dealing with that. I think we're fine with what we have. And then for our feat, Let's see. I could put intelligence to 16 for his spells, but that doesn't seem that good. Ooh, I don't know. I think alert here is good for him. The other thing we could get is Savage Attacker. Rolling damage twice and using the highest result for sneak attack could be really good. So his dex is at 20. He already has sharpshooter. So it's between Savage Attacker to me and alert. Although mobile could also be really good. What does this do? We get 3 more meters. Yeah, that's not that good. It's not as good as it is in 5e. Dual wielder? Crossbow expert, maybe? When you make crossbow attacks with melee range, the attack rolls do not have disadvantage. Your piercing shot inflicts gaping wounds for twice as long. That's not that great. This isn't bad. Durable could help out. What's his cons? Yeah, all his ability scores are even, so a half feat doesn't really help us. I think it's between alert and savage attacker. I think this might be better for him. There's no way to increase his criticals, right? I don't think we have that. We could go resilient to gain proficiency in a save, but tough gets him another, what, 24 hit points? That's not that great. I mean, do we want damage or acting first? I mean, he actually usually needs to go after somebody else to get sneak attack if he can't hide. So maybe savage attacker is better. Reroll the damage. All right. Well, that's Astarion level 12. Carlock, or is it Shadowheart? Shadowheart's next. Cleric level 12. Gets a new feat. She already has Warcaster. We want Spell Sniper? Number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced. I don't think so. Ritual Caster? 2 ritual spells? No. Maybe it's ASI for her. What do we need here? Strength is at 13, which we're fixing up with the potion of Hill Giant Strength. Yeah, all right. She's a spellcaster. Let's take her wisdom to 20. I think that's fine. She already has Warcaster. And Carlock, what do you get? Just a feat as well? Oh, she gains an additional rage charge. Very nice. Okay. Carlock, your strength is going to 20. We already have Great Weapon Master on you. I think that's fine. Strength to 20 is good. I'd like alert on her. I'd like Savage Attacker, but you can't have everything, so we'll just go for accuracy. All right. There you go, folks. There is my level 12 level ups for my party. That is our final level ups of the playthrough. And that's going to be it for this time. We spent a good 7 minutes, like, agonizing over our choices there. In the end, they weren't that interesting, I guess. I don't know whether you watched or not. The physics engine is having a problem with all the things that exploded. But that's going to be it for this time. When we come back next time, we will follow up by looting the hell out of this place, taking all the goodies that we can, and then moving on to figure out what's our next objective. Meanwhile, the plot to send explosive teddy bears to the children of the refugees has been foiled, and another one of Gortash's plans disrupted. Thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate you guys. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you next time. Take care.